Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So amazing to be here with you today on this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning here in Maui. And I hope that wherever you are, it is equally, if not more beautiful than it is here. So discovering your purpose. Let's take a look at this. So as we learn, as we adapt to calming the mind, as we meditate, and learn to focus our attention on our true selves, on the truth in who you are, pushing the ego aside, because the ego wants to control it all, right? The ego wants to tell you what to do, when to do it, and how you're not doing it well enough. So when we push that aside, our spiritual lives unfold. We find a higher consciousness beyond the limited view of an individual self. Because as you all, I'm sure, are very aware, we are not an individual self, we are one. And yes, we are like snowflakes, right? We are all beautiful in our own way. Our own divine nature shows itself, manifests itself in different ways as we live this beautiful life on the planet. But we are one. Welcome to Success Through Meditation. I'm Shakti, coming to you from a lineage of enlightenment to help you to see, honor, and love the light within yourself so that you can see, honor, and love the light within others. So to have more meaning and purpose in our lives, we recognize this higher power, this higher consciousness. It becomes necessary as this recognition lights the way in discovering your purpose. So it is in the calm, it is in the bliss of meditation that you are able to know and see your purpose. We surrender to light the way that we surrender to eternity. We surrender to light and the infinite power within. We let go of the limited sense of self or ego, and we surrender to the truth in who we are. It is a surrendering. It's a letting go to discover the truth in who you are. You've been given a set of ideas. You've been given what Don Miguel Ruiz speaks of in The Mastery of Love as a disease. This has been bestowed upon you. Some of us buy it, some of us don't. The ones who awaken discover that there is another way. There are many other ways than the ways that we have been given. Unless you were raised by an enlightened being, these ideas that you have been given tend to not serve you so well. So the unlimited self is what we're looking at now, filled with limitless possibility. It's a different way of looking at things, right? It's a different way of looking at surrender. In surrendering to a higher consciousness, a higher power that you hold within your spiritual center. It's a different way of looking at things. Through meditation, we experience a higher awareness beyond the ego, bringing direction and light to our path. The light shows us the way when we sit in silence, in the silence of meditation. This surrender, of course, has nothing to do with a mental or emotional process. Nothing to do with ideas about God or beliefs in God, how you live. It's about consciousness. It's about knowledge of your true self, as this empowers you when you surrender to it. It's more a matter of relaxing into this power, letting go of the very limited beliefs that you've been given, these limited ideas, these non-empowering ideas. We surrender to peace and truth, your peace, your truth. We surrender our limited egos to our higher power, unrestricted and limitless. This is your higher power, completely unrestricted. And we make a choice. We make a choice to go beyond our conditioning. the ideas, the conditioning, the programs that we were given. We live in the present moment, in the now, where the truth sits, where the true self is waiting. We accept our infinite power in this awareness, within and without. We accept our power. We become more open. You know what the saying is, the mind is like a parachute, right? The mind is like a parachute. It works best when it's open. So an open mind is very helpful on the path. We become more self-aware in our daily activities through meditation, always conscious of a deeper truth, moving us closer in awareness to our power within. Sometimes it's difficult, isn't it, to wrap your mind around the idea of your power, of your infinite self, of your nature, your infinite divine nature, your God inside, your source inside. That is who you are. You are light incarnate. So sitting in active meditation or moving through our daily lives, either one, we are effectively meditating in infinite awareness on a moment-to-moment basis, where we discover our true purpose. We relax in the knowledge that our higher power is leading the way. When you're meditating and connecting with the truth in who you are, you don't worry about your purpose. You see things as they arrive. You see the clarity in each step forward as you need to make it. And truly, your purpose is simply to be your highest self, to be your highest consciousness self. That is your purpose. And of course, as I tell you very often, your purpose is to have fun. Have a good time while you're here. If you're not having a good time, it's probably not your purpose, right? Have fun with what you do. What is it that they say? You know, if you find your passion, you will never work a day in your life. Find what you're passionate about. Meditate to see truth, to see light, to see who you truly are. Find this stillness. Find this joy in meditation. As we prepare to meditate today, for those of you who may be new to meditation, what we do is every day when you awaken, take a shower, or at the very least, wash your hands and face. What this does is it neutralizes the energies that you may have picked up in the night when you were sleeping. It is our most vulnerable time. We as humans on this planet, is when we go to sleep, it is when we are at our most vulnerable. So we want to wash off any energies that you may have picked up. Then we put on some clean, loose clothing. We find a spot, maybe a corner in your room, where you can sit on a pillow on the floor, or maybe in a chair with your feet planted firmly on the floor. You may have a table in front of you with a flower or a candle flame or a yantra like we will have up on the screen here today. And we sit with our hands resting gently in our laps. Focus is what we do. When you're learning to meditate for the first many years, focus is the idea. Focus, focus, focus. That's what you're working on, right? Today, I will be giving you a visualization to focus on, but you can also use the yantra. You can keep your eyes open and gaze very gently, not stare, but gaze at the center of the yantra. It's a geometric design, an ancient geometric design designed to help you to calm the mind. Again, to push aside the ego and all of the thinking that the ego wants you to do. You simply push it aside. And yes, you will have thoughts that come and go as you are practicing your focus. You will have thoughts that come. Please just allow them to go, like a cloud in the sky or a flock of birds in the sky. They come in, they go out. We don't hold a thought in meditation. You work to release the thought, eventually working up to stopping thought entirely. There are many modalities in meditation, many different ways to meditate. They all work. They all work. Pick one. Find one that resonates with you and that works for you. So we have clean, loose clothing. Now we're sitting in front of maybe a flower or a candle flame. And we use music to shield the thoughts that may be coming at you from the 8.5 billion people on the planet. So it helps you to keep a focus. That's why we use music, and our music is infused with enlightened energy to help you to meditate more easily, more deeply. The enlightened energy is due to the fact that a fully enlightened being, my teacher, composed and produced the music. Grammy nominated, the music is good. If it is something that you are uncomfortable with, simply turn down the sound. That's fine too. Whatever works for you. The idea is that we make meditation as easy, as beautiful, and as simple as possible, so that you can find that space. You can recognize that space within yourself, the space of silence, of light, of your divine nature. All right, so go ahead and sit up nice and tall. I'm going to be taking myself off camera. Couple more things. Empty tummy. It's best to meditate on an empty stomach, just like going to the gym. You wouldn't go to the gym with a full stomach. It becomes another distraction. Also, sit up as straight as is comfortable for you. You want to keep the back as straight as possible, so that the energy that you are building as you meditate, because each time you meditate, you are adding to your energy, so that you will have more to do more and to give more, because the idea is to serve, isn't it? To be of service. That's the idea. In living, is it not? So sit up as straight as is comfortable for you, clean, loose clothing, empty tummy. Oh, wake up, stay awake, sit up, don't lay down, because then you're just sleeping. You're not meditating. So you can sit maybe in a cross-legged position or in a chair. Either way is fine. Empty tummy, no thinking, well, letting your thoughts go. And I think that's it. Now I will take myself off camera. As we begin to relax the body, take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. Focus all of your attention on your eyes and the muscles around your eyes. Relax the muscles around your eyes. As you do, your jaw muscles, your facial muscles will also begin to relax. Relax, relax, relax. If you have any tension whatsoever in your scalp, relax your scalp. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, your lower arms. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax your back on either side of your spinal column. Relax your abdomen. Release all of the muscles in your abdomen. Relax your hips. Relax your upper legs. Relax your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax, relax, relax. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. As you exhale, mentally picture all tiredness, tension, and fatigue leaving you. Then turn your attention to the crown of your head. Visualize that a wave of golden light is entering into you at the top of your head and passing throughout your entire body. Imagine this golden light passing from the crown of your head through your neck, shoulders, arms, chest, stomach, lower back, and down your legs to your feet. As you imagine the golden light passing throughout your body, feel yourself relaxing. Picture another wave of golden light entering through the crown of your head and visualize it passing through your entire body and then leaving through the soles of your feet. Feel that wave after wave of golden light is passing through you in this way. Each wave of golden light that passes through your body removes more of your tension, quiets your mind, and helps you to enter farther and deeper into a state of meditation. Picture that the waves of golden light have now become a solid river of golden light that is constantly passing through you. Picture this golden light expanding beyond your body and filling up the entire room. Then visualize the golden light expanding beyond the earth, beyond the sky, into the infinite. Feel that the golden light is constantly passing through you and washing all of your tensions, problems, and worries beyond you, beyond the earth, beyond the sky, and into the infinite. For those of you who are new to meditation, continue visualizing the golden stream of light passing through you until your meditation session has ended. For those of you who may have been meditating for a few months, a few years, or longer, continue visualizing the golden stream of light passing through you into the first few moments of our meditation music, and then let go. Let go and let eternity do with you what it will. Now, let's meditate. Namaste. Always at the end of your meditation, bow and say thank you. Offer up your meditation to the universe, to eternity. We have a wonderful group that joins us every week, so come and join us and learn more about this practice of meditation and about finding happiness, calm, joy, love, light. And in general, find out where you hold your happiness. Sometimes it gets lost, doesn't it? We have to go looking for it, but it's right there within you, always. I think that what happens is the mind clouds our vision, doesn't it? It's called the Maya, the illusion of this life. It clouds your ability to see. And meditation helps you to regain that ability to see. Thank you so much. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and so loves the light in you. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.